Well, it seems like on Robot Wars, when Sergeant Bash asks you to dance, you better dance. The gap obliged, and we'll move on to round 2 with the Revolutionist. Who will join them in round 2? Well, let's go to the battle board and find out.
All right, Mick, next up, we're going to see Psycho Chicken against Propeller-Head and Snookums. Last year on Robot Wars, you would have seen Psycho Chicken masquerading as a mad cow. The cow didn't fare too well, at least the tires didn't. But it was first flying cow I've ever seen.
Team Bolt, the Psycho Chicken, and you guys are dressed like farmers. Give me the scoop.
We've always been farmers here. Last series we came here with a cow. This series we're here with the chicken, Psycho Chicken.
And what does the Psycho Chicken do?
Well, we have a spinning weapon on there, and we lay an egg. The egg is going to go around and scramble. That's his name, Scramble. And we're going to kick some butt.
Dead butts, tail, no tails. So, your Team Tsunami.
Hi.
Tell me about your robot. What's its name?
This is our little Snookums, it is.
Snookums. That's interesting.
Well, she's a very sweet bot. She just likes to eat other bots.
Tell me about the weapon on the front.
Oh, it's a very large pneumatic ram. It comes out at about 600 PSI. I can throw a 400-pound bot for a loop.
And the speed of the actual robot?
12 miles an hour.
That's
She's a
pretty
little
fast.
slow, but lots of guts.
Can Cracker ride on the top when it's going 12
Well,
miles
we're
an
not
hour?
sure. She usually rides on my shoulder. It's
Okay, so she's not going to be in the ring with the other
nah,
bots.
not going to be on the ring. We don't want her to get hurt. The bot's tough. The parrot's not.
Well, it's your first series.
All right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Have fun.
All right, we're going to make them roll the plank.
Propeller-Head, what a fitting name for your robot. Tell me about your machine.
Well, this is a very solid robot. It's very well armored, has stainless steel body. The weapon is made out of spring steel. It's a leaf spring off a truck. So when this thing goes flying through another robot, it's going to create a lot of damage.
In the first round, you're up against a chicken and you're up against a fish. What do you think about that?
What I'm going to be doing, I was going to be making some fish and chips and some chicken nuggets.
From California and Nevada, Snookums.
And there's Snookums at 189 pounds with a pneumatic sword that goes forward and then lifts up with about 600 pounds of force.
From Florida and California, Psycho Chicken.
And there's Psycho Chicken with 3 16-inch blades that spin at 4,000 RPM. The bot itself spins on a dime, but it's super flammable.
From Louisville, Colorado, Propeller-Head.
Last but not least, Propeller-Head with 217 pounds of spinning blade action. That 4-foot blade will tear up anything in its way.
Roboteers, stand by.
And there's Team Tsunami for Snookums. And Team Bolts for Psycho Chicken on the left and Propeller-Head on the right. The house spots in this round will be Sir Kill-A-Lot and his ever-present danger. And joining him will be Sergeant Bash and his flamethrower.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And RevBot gives the green light, and it's all systems go. The little egg off a Psycho Chicken is out on its own as Propeller-Head goes right in the back of Psycho Chicken and launches the egg. Incredible. Look at the distance. Was that out of the arena? Not quite. Wow, do you like your egg scrambled? I hope. Look at that. Just tore it apart. Well, that wasn't going to take too much. As Bash comes out with a flamethrower, and the big fight here is between Snookums and Propeller-Head. Propeller-Head has just taken the nose off of Snookums. Propeller-Head is definitely the one to watch here as that blade gets spinning. Oh, and Bash is coming out of his corner. He's not supposed to do that unless somebody goes into his corner patrol zone. But I think he wanted some barbecue chicken today. And I think he's going to get it because Psycho Chicken's getting extra crispy as Snookums is completely getting obliterated from that blade on Propeller-Head. And now the chicken is trying to take out the fish. Poor Snookums is looking worse for wear, completely beaten down to the grizzound. As Bash is hovering in the background, he wants to light that chicken up again. But he knows he can't really get away with it unless the chicken strays into a unfriendly corner. But there is Sir Kill-A-Lot. He doesn't care. He's putting him in the corner anyway. Kill-A-Lot in with the pincers. Takes Psycho Chicken. Bash wants to get some too. Oh, and I think Snookums is just going along for the ride for the moment. Poor Psycho Chicken. He would have still been in this thing, and I think he will be because Snookums was looking pretty beat down. Meanwhile, Kill-A-Lot, totally against the rules, going out and taking it on a poor defenseless chicken. Well, I'll tell you, these housebots will really take liberties, throwing their weight around as Propeller-Head hits the pit trigger, and the audience senses a burial imminent. As RepBot does the countdown, it doesn't look good for Snookums. Or Ed Robinson, the driver, who's a sword swallower by day. Better not give up your day job, Ed. As Kill-A-Lot comes in for Snookums one last time, and the fish hits the pit. Zed waves goodbye. That's all she wrote.
All right, well, we all saw what happened out there. Very simply put, Sir Kill-A-Lot grabbed Snookums and took him to the pit, deposited him there. That means Psycho Chicken and Propeller-Head move on. Unfortunately for Snookums, he's out of there. All right, now we had three great robots out there. Some of my favorite designs, some of my favorite names, and it takes a brave man to name a robot Snookums and to dress like that nonetheless. But go ahead and tell me what you were thinking out there when you went into the pit.
Well, the first idea, the entire strategy was because Propeller-Head's a strong bot with a super weapon. We were going to go straight into him and flip him over like a pancake.
Right.
Unfortunately, the weapon did not fire.
Ooh.
Got straight in, right under him, and
So as a result, you're out of the tournament.
I'm gone.
All right, but you made a good impression on me. And speaking of impressions, Psycho Chicken, man, I'll tell you guys got guts, because obviously that chicken is flammable.
We were trying to avoid the fried chicken effect, but they ended up getting us after all. So.
Yeah, and you avoided the propeller just enough. We've seen a lot of propeller-driven robots here, but a lot of times the propeller mechanism stops working, but not so in your case.
Yeah, it really spins pretty fast, and it's got a powerful motor to keep it running, and most of the time I was turning it off because I was afraid of hurting the set, and I got really close to Sir Kill-A-Lot, and I didn't want to make him mad, and I was really afraid I'd touch him.
Oh, go ahead and make him mad. Now, I understand that you've got a special present for me. Is it true that you're going to give me one of these hats?
Sure.
All right, that's what we want to hear. Let's have a great round of applause for all these teams. And especially the names for having the guts to wear that outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, Mick, not only did it take guts for him to wear that, but his fish got gutted too. So that leaves us with the Gap and Propeller-Head, but first up, the Revolutionist and Psycho Chicken.
Yeah, Propeller-Head was chopping chicken, but the fowls survived a good roasting when Snookums got filleted and sent to the pit. When we come back, the violence escalates as Propeller-Head and Psycho Chicken, that's right, a grown man just said, Psycho Chicken, move on to round two. Stick around.